ABCD is a rhombus. The coordinates of A and C are 3, 6, -1, 2 respectively. Find the equation of BD. See, they have given the coordinate of A and C of this rhombus. A and C is this much, B is this, C is this much. Find the equation of BD. We have to find the equation of BD. To find the equation of BD, we need at least two things. One, if one coordinate in it, anywhere. Second, the slope of this line, minimum that we need so that we can find it out. So how to find that one point on it, the coordinate of the point? See, we know that diagonals of a rhombus bisect each other and are perpendicular to each other. So if I find this midpoint, this will be the bisector of AC, which is the midpoint of AC. If I find the coordinate of AC, that will be a point on BD also. So we know the coordinate of one point. After that, we can take any other point and say x comma y, and using these two coordinates we can find the slope, and we also can find the slope, right, of this line, right? Fine, we can find the slope of this line by using the coordinate of A and C and multiply the slope of this line, and we should get -1, so that we can be able to find the slope of other line by using that m1 into m2 is -1. So we get the slope. Now we will get the slope by using this coordinate, and we will be able to find the equation of the line BD in it. Let's see how do we do it now. First of all, we'll find the midpoint. So x is equal to x1 plus x2 upon 2. If it is x1, this is x2. Okay, so that will be how much? X will be equal to 3 plus -1 upon 2. So x will be equal to 3 minus 1 is 2 upon 2, then that is 2 upon 2 means 1. We got x as 1. Same way we will find y here. So we know that y is equal to y1 plus y2 upon 2. So y is equal to, what is y1? 6. 6 plus 2 upon 2. 6 plus 2, 8 upon 2 is what? So y is equal to 4, right? So we have got y also in it. Y is 4. Now we have to find. So this is 1 comma 4, right? So this is 1 comma 4 here. Say O here point. Now I'll have to find the slope of this line. How do you find the slope? So slope is equal to y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. So slope, say m1, in fact for the line, equal to, what is y2? 2 minus 6 upon -1 minus 6. Solve that. So we get m1 is equal to -4 by -4. So m1 is equal to plus 1. Okay, now I have got the slope of this line as +1. Now I have to get the slope of other line. Which line? That is this line. So now let the slope be m2 here. So we know that m1 into m2 is -1. What is m1? 1 into m2 is -1. So m2 will be -1 in it. We got the slope of the line. How much is that? -1. Now using the slope, we can find the slope of this line by using the coordinate also. And what is that? So slope m2 here is equal to y2 minus y1, that is y minus 4 and x minus 1. Is it clear? This is 4 and this is 1 here, right? X is 1, y2 y1, x2 x1 here, right? So m2 here is, okay, what is m2? We know the value that we found it out, -1. So -1 is equal to y minus 4 upon x minus 1. When we reduce it, we'll get -1x and +1 is equal to y minus 4. Multiply, cross multiply, x into -1 minus x, and -1 into -1 is +1. So we get here y plus x. Move everything the other side, becomes here minus 1. So minus 1 and minus 4 is equal to 0. So we get x plus y minus 5 is equal to 0 is the equation of which line? This line here. We have found it, and this is your answer. So how do we find it out? First, midpoint. We know these two lines are perpendicular, so we can we find the slope of this line also, and the slope of this line into the slope of another line will give you, okay, minus 1. We know that, and we can find the slope of this line, and we can also find the slope by using these two coordinates here, this one and any other random one. We can take it and then we find it out, and this is how we will get the equation.